I bet you can't guess where I got this beer from. What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. And if you didn't guess, this is another beer that was sent to me by all the wonderful Brewtubers that went down to the Brewtubers Get Together 2025 in Greenville, South Carolina. So I wasn't able to go. Sent me this awesome gift box. If you haven't seen my unboxing, go check that unboxing out. It was a ton of beers, a ton of swag. They were just way too kind. So awesome of them to do that. And this is another one of the beers they sent me. This beer is Made Briefly Visible. It's from Burial Brewing Company, or Burial Beer Company out of Ashville, North Carolina. It's got this cool little, I don't know if I should say little, but it's got this cool, I said little again, this cool craggy looking tree, I don't know, on a hillside, on a mountainside. Really neat looking artwork. I mean, if that was a painting, I'd probably hang it up in my house. And unfortunately, they put some really tiny writing on this can. It's even hard to see what the name of this beer is. I don't know why brewers do that, but they made the writing on the side, on the can, everywhere, really hard to read. So this is Made Briefly Visible, a West Coast style double India Pale Ale. And on the side here, it says 8.5% alcohol, 1 pint. And then there's this blurb here that's also in tiny print. Hey, you are truly seen, but seeing can only take place in a moment. For memory and projection lie on either side. And you, too, have changed in the passing, lest you stand still and the earth bury you. Mashed with our house pills, malt, and a touch of white wheat. Double dry hopped with El Dorado, Crush, what does that say? Montier and Strata before a final smattering of Mosaic Incognito and El Dorado Cryo. There's also a date on the bottom of the can, and it is, looks like it says the 9th of June, 2025, peekaboo. I just wish they had the ABV, or not the ABV, the IBUs on this. But other than the micro print everywhere, this is a really cool looking can, really cool artwork. Excited to try it because Westies are the besties, right? It's 8.5%, like I said. Untapped says it's 50 IBU. Who knows? I wish breweries would list the IBUs on their cans, but I know some breweries don't want to do that because they feel that IBUs will scare people away. I think I've talked about that before, and I'm not going to go into it again. Brewtubers also were kind of sending me this amazing burial glass, so I'm going to use the burial glass for my burial beer. On Untapped, this gets a 4.13 with 421 check-ins. Beer Advocate, it gets an 82 good with 3 check-ins. Man, I don't know what that was about, but my nose just started running like crazy all of a sudden. Speaking of my nose, let's stick it down on this head and dip my beak in it. Definitely dip my beak in it. Just getting a slight hop scent out of that. Yeah, not really much on the nose, just a slight hop scent. And for a Westie, it's really hazy. I mean, I can almost see through the bottom of the glass, but that's pretty hazy. Light yellow, probably about a 4 on my SRM. Finger's worth a big, pillowy white head. Looks like a delicious beer. Let's find out. Thank you to all the Brewtubers for sending this to me. If you made it this far in the video, they'll all be linked down below in the description. Cheers to you all. Not what I expected. It's sweet. There's a little tiny bit of maltiness in there. And some, I'm going to say rough bitterness, but it's not rough like, oh, that's so rough. But it's just kind of like in and out, not quite strong bitterness. Medium on the verge of light-bodied. A little bit of nondescript tropical fruit flavor. And it's kind of juicy at first, but then it becomes drying. 8.5% alcohol, I do not notice at all. I could crush this beer, probably drink a couple of them easily, and get into real trouble. You'd be flutered. It's a tasty, tasty Westie. Give this a big horns up. Again, thank you to all the Brewtubers for putting that package together and sending it to me. Really appreciate it. Go check them all out. They'll be listed down below in the description. Thank you all for watching, especially if you made it this far. And as always, embrace the adventure.